Hello, and congratulations again for coming on board and for joining an amazing, successful, fun community. You're going to be able to get a lot of value out of this, and we just wanted to give you a quick look on the things that you will find on the actual platform. Now, there's going to be a lot of things that are not on the website that you will be able to get value from, but for the purpose of this particular video, we're mostly going to focus on you being able to get the most out of the online part and the platform from the training. Now, if you are a part of our private mentoring, which we may as well call also VIP from time to time, or if you are a gold member, you will have access to some monthly trainings and monthly group coaching. For the private members, you will obviously work directly, privately with your mentor or coach, and there's going to be a lot of other things that all of you will have outside of just this particular platform, but a lot of it is actually on here, and we wanted to make sure that you make full use and take advantage of it to be able to get maximum results, because this is why you are here for. And it is pretty simple. If you follow the exact same steps that our very successful customers have followed, you will get results. So what does this mean is you need to actually make use of all the material and all of the things that we make available to you, the education, the support, the mentorship, the guidance, but also the execution and the inspiration. And what that means is that you have to actually take action, because if you don't take action, you don't get results. To be able to get results, we want to make sure that you are able to understand comfortably all the different parts and all the value that you get there, because it is amazing value and there is so much in there. But we also don't want to drown you with content, and the problem with a lot of business owners is that they waste so much time spending hours watching videos after videos and so on. And we've organized everything so that you have pretty much so much in the one place that is going to solve most of your problems as an entrepreneur, but also nothing that you don't need, or no stuff with a lot of hype and stuff. Everything we have is practical, pragmatic, and concrete, and is designed for you to implement and execute. So if you want the results, take action. And now I'm going to share with you just really quickly how to make the most use of the online platform. Now, those things you will only see if you are a member. Now, when you are not a member yet, what you will get to see is the actual front of our page, which is loading right now, which is where some of you might have joined if you have joined online. And for the ones of you who didn't join online, just for your information, this is where people would usually join in, and this is only what you will see. However, you will have a login here, and once you have made payment and you are officially one of our customers, congratulations, you will be able to see this, which is the inside of it, and that's how it will look after you have logged in. So I'm not going to show you how to log in and so on, because these are very simple things. And I wanted to make two very quick points as well. Number one is what you're seeing right now may change over time. Sometimes we remove things because we think that, hey, there's a better and newer way to do things. Sometimes there might be stuff that we thought, okay, that's actually very useful, but it wasn't like as efficient as some other ways for the results, and we may remove them, or we may move them to another area because we get the feedback that this is a better way and more convenient or user-friendly for people. Sometimes there might be new things, and most of the time we're actually adding things to give you even more value. But watching this video will give you enough to be able to understand, because the structure overall is pretty similar and has been fairly similar for the last few years and has worked very effectively for many people. And you may have seen some of the many case studies that we have, whereby you will see all those people that will achieve exactly what you want, which is more time and more profits, so you can have a better life as a business owner, be able to make a bigger impact, be able to have more money in your pocket and more time to do the things that you love, or to work on getting your business to fulfill your vision even better and to contribute in the world and have a great legacy and having the feeling and the results of a very successful people, just like some of our customers that have multi-million dollar businesses now, and a lot, of very successful people all over the world who had followed the exact same steps. And you'll find that, everyone is getting massive value, but it's on to you to actually apply. And I'm going to share with you now what are the different sections of the membership. Now, if you ever get lost, make sure that you save that email with that link with that video so you can get back to it if you ever need, some understanding of where to go or what to do. And if you ever have a major problem, like, I don't know, your login doesn't work anymore or whatever it is, then you contact our customer support, info@meantforbusiness.com, or just go to our contact page on this website here in the front end, okay? So what do we have? A lot. So the first page here is usually where at this moment in time you will, land when you come, and as the forum. This is where you interact with, all of this amazing, successful and inspiring community that is here to help each other, and where you're going to be sharing your wins and all of those things. So first here is you will click on the one called Start Here, where you will see the rules, because there are some rules that are for the benefit of all the members, and if you don't follow them, the first time we will let you know, the second time, we may decide that maybe this is not the right community for you. Here is where you will have the latest news, and this is where you would put suggestions if you think that there are some things that might be useful for everyone. This is not about you promoting your business, just to be clear, is if there are some things that may make your life and the one of others, as far as being inside or the products and services that we supply to you, so that everyone gets better results. Then they classify by areas: sales and marketing, the fast track, which are the videos we're going to cover, where you are able to have shortcuts to learn things about the business, finance and metrics, team and leadership, and all the other topics here, such as, general discussion, vision, plans and goals, and so on. So here is where you collaborate. If you want to do partnerships and you have, I don't know, a particular product you want to give away for the rest of the community because it helps you to attract, new leads to your database, that's where you do that. Or if you look for particular partners for, a specific thing, that's where you do it. If you're looking for people to partner with, just go and see the ads and whatever people have put in here. If you are having a particular service for sale or for hire, the community is here also to help. Maybe there might be something you need and one of the members is actually a supplier. Better off to use, people from the community than outside. And however, we provide this for your benefit, but you cannot put any promotion or anything else anywhere else that in this particular area here, okay? I want to be very clear on that. This would be part of the things that you would see in the rules. If you are posting, promotion or garbage or spam in the website that annoys everyone else, we will tell you once, and the second time we will have a conversation with you, and most likely we would usually remove you from the community. We are very successful and have, as many customers as we want, and we want to keep the quality of people high here, because this is one of the major benefits people get, is to be able to, know and interact with high quality people. And we expect and would appreciate whenever there is, somewhere you can help other members. That will boost your credibility within the community, and people will remember who you are and will help you, in their own time. This particular part is also for joint ventures or for making private deals. Sometimes some of you might be selling their business or looking to acquire. This is obviously conversations that only apply for VIP. If you're not a VIP and you try to click here, it will ask you to upgrade. But if you are a VIP, definitely make use of it. And as a VIP, you will have access to some of the exclusive luxury retreats and so on, and where you will meet some ultra successful, people. And when those happens, if you choose to come. So, but this is an easy place for you to, get started and do it from the comfort of your home. So this is for the forum. Now, for the fast track, they are basically the areas where we have put some very short, simple videos that are helping you based on the level where you are. If you are on the fast start, on the business education, level membership, you will basically be able to have things that you need to do before you get your business started or as you are starting it, so you start it from the top and start it the right way. Fast Track Gold is all about having the right foundations, the right plans, and the right financial understanding for small business, plus the basic marketing you need to be able to acquire more customers, which is to get more cash, more revenue, and more sales, which is what you need. So once you have those foundations, you can upgrade to VIP and optimize. And what we say by optimize, it means that when you are a VIP, you're already getting revenue, your business is already going somewhere. Some of you may not be quite there yet, but you had a budget and you've decided that you just want to go hard and fast and you want to, shortcut to the top. But the vast majority of you are already very successful, and these are the more higher level conversation on how to build your team, how to get your team to perform, how to get your business to run without you by building simple but amazing systems, how to fine-tune your marketing to increase your sales and your conversions once the foundation is already here, and how to really keep yourself at the top. So I'm just going to click on one of them as an example, and I'm just going to pick the super growth or the gold members that usually would be in the group. So you would have here things that in the video we ask you to use, and then as you are getting through the different weeks, in the first week you will see this one. In the ongoing weeks you will start to see more and more videos pop up that you would want to do, usually on a frequency of one a week, and there's about 16 of them, and that would be definitely, if you are gold, you need to watch and do all of them. If you're a startup, you need to do all of those, and if you are VIP, same thing. Okay, and you just play the video, you do what it says, and off you go. And then during the monthly Q&A, if you have any problem, you can ask. And if you are VIP, obviously you would ask either in the group call, but with your private coach will be a better way to do it. Now, usually we're going to send you also regular videos that I called awesomeness or mastery. It depends which version of the platform you are on. And basically that particular area here will help you to receive very, very short videos on a regular basis to educate you, or to inspire you, or to tell you to do one simple, very basic things that is going to get you one step further into your steps to success. And it's done in the exact simple, basic, simple way, which is in the first week of the membership. You will see what comes up in week 1. In the second week, you will get access to the second week. I'm seeing everything here because obviously I'm the administrator, and there's loads and loads of videos, but you will see them one by one. The second part is the interviews. So we have some hangouts from time to time, and the VIPs, when it's a live call, are allowed to actually access and interact directly. And this is where you will find the regular interviews. As you can see, we always explain what is on there anyway to make it very simple and very easy. And normally you would never ever have to ask us any question as far as using the membership itself. So, and these are people that are multi-millionaires in the business, or at a minimum millionaire business owners that are going to share their real life experience. They're not here to sell anything. They're not here to hype. It's just high quality stuff. And some of them are pretty big players that have sold their business for more than $1 billion. Now, the webinars are usually, sometimes we may put some of the question and answers, and we don't always leave them for the whole time. But if you've missed out on it and you want to see the last month, you can. Once a year, when we do run masterminds, we would put the recording here, but this is only for VIPs. And pretty much that menu can change from time to time. But if you want to access an old live training, that's usually where we would leave them for a while. If there were something that is something which you would need to do and you shouldn't miss out on, they will be added to the fast tracks anyway. So live webinars is where we would announce when is the next one coming. If you are a silver member, you will not see that page because obviously you do not have access to that. And if you are a gold or VIP, you will see the next ones that are coming. But we would notify you of that by email, and you will get anyway the schedule as well that we need you to keep in your calendar and plug in all these dates for the rest of the year. Last part are basically resources. The first parts are basically tools and templates, which are things that you may not need to recreate yourself. Now, you cannot use them exactly as they are. They're just here to help you. And things like how to do your vision, how to your KPI tracking, or there might be things that within our system we ask you to fill in on a regular basis to discuss with your coach. There is also an area where you would have suppliers, so that if you're looking for someone to do, I don't know, your SEO, then there might be a person in there that, in addition to the tools and templates, you will have also areas where if you need an expert in particular areas of your business, then you would look here first, because if there is someone there, it means that we either have tried them ourselves, or we know from other, of our customers that they did a good job, and you will be able to, have a conversation with them to hire them. We don't take any responsibility for whatever they do or don't, but we usually have, screened them pretty well. And they would usually tend to be one member of the community, which means that they are trusted people. And same thing for the suppliers. If you need someone to do your SEO or your bookkeeping or whatever it is, we have tried to put some of the main things that most businesses owners need in their life. And the last part is we have some quick guides that, let's say, as you are doing a particular course here on I don't know, like how to generate leads, and you've decided to do some leads on LinkedIn, there may be a guide on how to do marketing on LinkedIn. The way the design is to be very short and very simple and easy, and that if you are not able to do it, or you don't want to do it yourself, which for the most things in your business you should definitely always delegate or outsource, then you would go into the trusted suppliers to pick the right person to actually do it for you. So in a sense, these are all of the main things that you will find inside of the website. And I just wanted to make sure that you understand what is included and all of those amazing things. Welcome on board again. It's gonna be an amazing ride. You're gonna have a lot of fun and a lot of success if you make use of it, and if you actually implement the actions, and if you are consistent. What this means as a starter is make sure you log into the membership at least once a week. And what you want to do now is go to your diary and allocate 1 hour per week where you're just gonna look around and so on, and where you're gonna work every week on the different fast track videos that are available at your level. Welcome on board. Make sure you save that email in case you need to look at it later. And we look forward to helping you on your steps to great success. Just like all of our successful customers, you are in the right place to achieve more time and more profits and a better business. It's gonna be awesome.